Alright, back into Gust Hall, and as Dom Perry predicted, no statue. Well, there's this one here.
The wind statue is destroyed.
Oh no! Someone might be after Sylphid like Dom Perry feared! Hurry!
Well, this is probably the heaviest puzzle dungeon in the game.
Why is the wind so strong in a cave?
We must hurry and locate the windstone. I must reclaim my birthright and save Laurent.
So before they spoke up, there are more statues that push us around. We have to find and push switches that change the direction they're blowing.
Did you see that strike?
I did. You killed a zombie with it. And if you want to return to the start of the dungeon, there's a spring stepper. So, yeah, this place is a slight maze, but not too bad. And the nice thing is, as we progress, we'll be able to open up shortcuts. And Angela, where did you use all your MP? But that actually helps out significantly in a little bit. I'll point out why. So, a couple wishes, and can we get through here? Nope. Let's get blown away, fortunately. Flip the switch, and change the direction. Change it back, because we want to come in here.
Here I go!
Hoping to get all of them again. Not quite. Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, yellow numbers indicate a weakness for that element. So silver item seed, also worth it. We'll be seeing more of those. And go ahead and flip back.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Actually, oh, well played, game.
Okay. With this strength, I can make a difference.
Not just you, but the others haven't leveled up yet.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Oh, these guys weren't even shielded.
Such power! What can I say? I'm a natural.
And nope, can't get through there. The nice thing is, plenty of switches in case you mess up. And we'll have to double back up to that one. Right there. I'll utilize those training points after our class change. Okay, I want to come around here. Oh, oh. Oh, we've been fighting all night. And nope, gotta double back around again. Hopefully it's better than candy. Well, the game expects us to die. So before moving along over here, examine this statue. It creates a shortcut. Makes it significantly faster to come back here if you want to use the Mana Stone for class change again later on in the game. Or, again, if you're playing New Game Plus and have to come here twice. Oh, we're not done.
We need Sylphid's power now more than ever.
Yeah, that's not a fun skill to avoid.
Leave it to me, rookies! I will not hold back! Win!
continue on our journey as planned.
Another shortcut opened up over here, but I do want to get the treasure up there too. Just got to come back in for that. So, there's something I'm keeping an eye out for. Yeah, little cactus hiding right there. Just ride the wind. This is the last little cactus we can get for quite a while. So if you do not have at least 15 by now, no hesitancy in backtracking and finding him. Because, spoiler alert, the next few dungeons are one-time ones. And of course, little cactus will not show up in one-time dungeons. Because that would just make it some things permanently missable. So,
We should work together to defeat this threat.
want to double back and get that chest.
This ought to help. We need Sylphid Tower now. I'm on the job. Stay. This wind is.
Allow me.
Oops. Dang it,
It is unwise to get in our way. Prepare.
I want to hear the rest of that dialogue.
Let's hurry along.
Oh, that was some nice overkill against those enemies, girls. Okay, now we can get that chest. Yeah, this place is actually less complex than it is in the SNES version, because of course, well, having the map is the one big saving grace. And it's too quiet, otherwise this place just blows.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Holy bull! Holy bull! I'm on the job. This ought
Would be dangerous. Allow me.
And of course, you can see the mana stone on the map there. The fact that it has an icon is pretty important. And the other nice thing is we do not get blown into these holes. Go ahead and grab the shiny spot. I'll take 90 lucre. Even at this point in the game, it's still a lot. I can't directly access that one. Come around. Up before going down. Another chest. And chainmail. So yep, free equipment for Reese. Not a bad increase. And yep, we do have to come back this way. That's in case we need to turn back. For now, open up to the shortcut. And so straight shot to the beginning with just a couple of battles.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
And yeah, we'll fight.
This is how it is done in the rough way.
You win.
And victory. So, did not have to grind. I was actually afraid of that. We'll do the class change and then examine the mana statue.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Hey, got the bonus. Now, of course, you want the little cactus bonus after a boss fight, but that's it. Boils down to luck.
What is that?
It's a mana stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, too. Huh. If the Benevodons sealed within were freed, the whole world would be in such danger.
Please stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing what we can to stop it, after all. Come on! Sylphid must be nearby.
Wait just a second. Are these footprints? I think they're headed this way. Let's check them out.
Oh, but instead, let's switch classes. Use the mana stones around the world to switch to a different class. Each time you change to another class, your character will become stronger. Class 2, level 18 or higher. Class 3, level 38 or higher, plus the necessary class item. Fortunately, current prerequisites are met.
Classes?
So we will start with Reese.
Try to switch your class.
Now, you need a special item to reset class. They're pretty rare. On the plus side, there's really no downside to your class path in this version of the game. Now, for Reese, you can't go wrong with either light or dark. Your team layout may help the choice you want to make. For example, if you have Hawkeye and take dark path with him, light path is a good choice for Reese. If you have anyone else who can give elemental sabers or status buffs to the party, dark path is good for Reese. I'm actually going to go light path with Reese. So turn into a Valkyrie. So she will learn status buffs and other defensive spells. And I should have read off the menu, but so switching classes, upgrades, class strike, Lance Surge, combo XXXY, CS maxed out at 300%, 2 new ability slots, new moves available in training. So I'll pull that up with everybody. Yeah, I should have taken a closer look at each one. We'll make up for that. And
Who is switching classes?
so in this case, I'm going to switch with Angela first.
Try to switch your class.
And again, we got to load this up every time. So Angela, you can't go wrong either way, no matter what. So for Sorceress, a type with a variety of spells, Sorcerer can use different types of elemental magic to attack their enemy's weakness. Mysticists. Mysticists are good at hindering enemies and proficient with dark spells. They can learn abilities to use their own HP to increase the damage of their spells. I actually prefer to go light with Angela, but because I want to do something different, let's go dark. Now she does learn her most powerful spells on the dark side, but I will not be going quite that far. And unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, yeah. So you can get a sneak peek at the abilities here. So damage from magic increase 50% when MP at 100. That's another good reason why she's good for light path. Class strike, love typhoon, magical hearts appear. Magic attack and defense increase if ally faints. So if you're playing high level difficulty and controlling Angela directly, this is a good one for her. Magical stars appear and bombard the enemies, dealing damage. Again, I'm still tempted to go light right now, just because I prefer the ability sets. And in this case, you get a higher overall stat boost with her, making her both viable for both a physical attack and magic attacks as a mysticist. More focused on magic attacks. Actually, strength overall, but not quite as good defense. So in terms of stat boosts, yeah, mysticist has the higher stats, but not as good MP conversation. And they even remembered to give her a new hat. So, Pummel Star, new combo, and basically the same thing that were in Reese's. Yeah, even though I forgot to go over Reese's very closely, I gave you the lowdown.
Who is switching classes?
And finally, Charlotte.
Try to switch your class.
Now, Charlotte is a bit of a case-based situation. If you are playing her or Kevin's story with either one as the main character, light is the way to go with Charlotte. Otherwise, she is pretty much in the same situation as Reese, because either light or dark can be used to offset another support character. So, Priestess, a support healing class. Priestess have high spirit stats and increase their healing powers. They can use fire, water, and earth, wind, saber magic to help their allies with more than just recovery magic. So, since I have Reese on the light side to do status buffs, the elemental sabers aren't as necessary. But Enchantress, a class for a fighting healer. In addition to healing, Enchantress can learn attack magic. They are powerhouses that can take down enemies on their own if necessary. And the other thing is, going light with Charlotte, she can learn to heal all allies, which makes her quite good for higher difficulties. So add 10% of CS gauge when casting healing magic. Class strike jump, staggers enemy with jumping foot attack. Attack and magic increase by 10% when affected by status effect. That's of course not something you want to on you at all times, but class strike dash, not bad. And of course, overall stats, well, again, greater spread among the dark class, except for spirits. But since Reese is going to be our support character for buffing, we're going to lead Charlotte towards debuffing and send her down the dark path. And again, same things. So, back to the main screen. Let's put those training points I've been saving into good use. So, I only got 2, but yeah, I've got a very nice setup here. And the other thing is, yeah, winning heal. Recover 7 HP for all hours after winning a battle. That's a good one to go for. Self-heal. Satisfaction set at the cresting. Okay, so that's good. I thought. Stat increase from move increased by 8%. Mental boost and strengthen. So these are good ones for her to learn, especially since she's going to be our main defense booster. So I should definitely go for those before long. And yeah, attack boost all I may go for shortly. Otherwise, yeah, we want to focus on these. Even though, yeah, this is an Undine and this is a Salamando spell, we'll get those down the line. So decrease MP through increase the stats by 30%. That's another good one to go for. But for now, we'll just get that Spirit plus 5. So for Charlotte, another good one to go for. So yeah, more healing light plus recover. Okay, so she gets it on the dark side as well. And she gets some summon abilities, summon Chest Knight, summon Machine Golem. Main thing, we want the extra healing light. Gonna need another one. That's okay. Other than that, damage to enemy with 100% HP, 100% HP increased by 20%. Not bad. And for Angela, of course, we need to start getting her some more spells, because yeah, she is going to learn the plus gate plus levels. So, but yeah, she needs to boost plenty of stats all over the place to learn all of her spells. Now, rather than learn the tier 2 spells, she basically learns just a wider range spells on the dark side. So it's basically a case of, do you want Angela to be stronger against single enemies or groups of enemies? In this case, of course, with bosses having multiple hitboxes, you can't go wrong either way. So in terms of this, victory heal, cover 10% with enemy. And since we are about to get Sylphid, let's get Cyclone in a little bit. And the rest, I'm just going to have to spread out and level up.
I'm on the job.
And we'll go ahead and showcase Charlotte's new class strike here. Oh, nice AoE skills.
Allow me.
And we'll just ignore these other guys because it's finally time to fight our boss. And the game does expect you to class change at this point. In the SNES version, you can't class change for quite a while. You'll probably get here at about level 12 versus level 18.
Sylphid's in trouble!
Ah, Golbez, what are you doing now?
Stop! Unhand Sylphid!
Don't make me talk at you!
You must have destroyed the wind statue too!
You're not going to dignify that with an answer.
Something's wrong.
Wow, he fired out a big one.
Why would a monster like this be in the
And we're just gonna let Angela spam diamond shards. Take this thing out quite nicely. And go ahead and showcase the new combo strings as well. All right, get over it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, if a boss is gonna charge that up, break that meter to break them, and do class strike, Lance Surge. So that hits an area far forward in front of the party. Very good to use. Let's go ahead and get Angela's built up. And wrong ring. We're not gonna get that off. Ooh. Well, we finally get to use a couple wishes. There we go. Breakdown. And Pummel Star. And finish it off, Reese. Oh. Finish it off, Charlotte. There we go. Finish off with a butt shot. All right, 2 levels up, more training points to use. I'll probably save some for a little while.
Are you injured?
Hut, hut, hut.
Sylphid, are you all right?
Ooh, you saved me.
Who was that dark knight?
I don't know. One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Persephone.
Was that knight trying to release the Mana Stone?
Sylphid, we need your help.
I see. Well, you all saved my life. I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
Obtain powers from the wind elemental Sylphid, also known as Jin. Now you can access Sylphid's power. You can use wind elemental magic by putting training points towards abilities from the training section of the menu. Examples of wind magic: lightning saber, defenseless, and cyclone.
Finally, we can reclaim my home from those invaders. Thank you all so much for your aid. As Dom Perry suggested, we must utilize the Somnosas in the meadow.
Well, we gotta get out of here first to do that. Yep, we don't need the hint game. We already changed our class and can't do so for another 18 levels without the proper items. And, well, we're already topped off. Might as well save. And let's get you out of the way. I actually did showcase Angela and Charlotte's new combo string. So, Reese and Charlotte dash forward, Angela just takes a bigger swing.
We should work together to defeat this.
Forget it.
Time for retreat.
Just retreat.
We can take this enemy in no thing.
Fine then. Here I go.
No thing.
At this point, might as well just keep going. And yep, we'll take the spring stepper across. And yeah, how did you girls get hurt so badly? Just save up and heal again. Or heal up and save again. Blah. Let us get out of here.